Hello, budget friends. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Welcome or welcome back to Budgeting Over 40. I'm Melissa, and in today's video, we're going to budget the money that you see in Ready to Assign. We have $2,377.97 to budget, so let's jump in and take a look. All right, you guys. So as you can tell from the title of this video, there's a lot of pivoting going on in this second half, I should say, of the month of March. So we are having a slight hiccup because this income that you're looking at is just the income from my full-time job. Hubby hasn't paid himself from the business yet. And even though he is out there hustling, you guys, he is out there for long hours, especially when I work the morning shift and I can be home with the kids at night. He is out working long hours. But what we're noticing is that the money coming in from our invoices from the clients are snail pace. It is just trickling in and it's not coming in as fast as he is putting out the work. I know this is a part of business. We have dealt with that over the last year that we've been working, but the fact that he has been working for our company as in a side job, technically, because he was working full time before, I thought that the fact that we were out, putting out a little bit more, I would say, faster work, that we would be getting quicker pay. But it is not that. So we have to work with what we have. And I'm the one to freak out about things, especially when it comes to money, because I have all this debt that I need to pay off. But he is like, Melissa, you need to trust me. You need to trust the process, and we can do this. So quite often I will go to him and, question him and say, like, was this the right choice? Did we make the right decision? Because now we do not have his full-time position to fall back on, and that was guaranteed income. Now we're here trying to work around, I guess I can't even say the system, but we are just trying to do a workaround as to how fast the money is coming in. But anyway, that is our dilemma right now. I'm being fully transparent as to what's going on. I am having a slight moment where I'm like, this is too much, and I actually want to throw in the towel. I didn't even want to come in here and record this video for you guys to see, but I am here to encourage someone, that don't give up, even though it gets hard. Don't give up. You could do it. And I also want to come in because you guys keep me accountable. I like the encouragement from you, and I just want to keep you abreast as to what is going on with us now that we're on this new venture. So that was a mouthful. Enough of that. We need to budget the money. So you could see here there is 5 overspend category that we're going to go in and discuss. There is the Apple Card for 77.52. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll figure it out. There is dining out for 12.87. Groceries and consumable is over budget for 541.49 because I had to move the money out. So the fact that we're not getting our income in to the business as fast as the expenses that we need to pay out, a lot of money is coming from our personal income. So not only do I have to put some personal income into the business, hubby has to then turn around and put some personal income from his side back into the business, and then we have to wait until we can reimburse ourselves from the business, and then he can also get paid. All right, so personal, I have been spent how I want for $47.95. And in health and wellness, there's a dental bill for $100.91. So I did go to the dentist on Monday. Today's Thursday, and I actually did get paid Wednesday night. So it was 2 days early because payday was or is technically on Friday, March 14th. So I did go to the dentist on Monday, and they told me that there was a bill from 2024 that wasn't paid because I had an extra cleaning in the year. My insurance only pay out for two clean-ins per year, and I had an extra cleaning at the periodontist because I was going through to figure out what to do before he did decide I needed an implant or he needed to extract the tooth. Anyway, I am just here just talking it out because if you can't hear it, I'm a little bit frustrated because more money is going out than coming in. But anyway, let's pull it back in, and we are going to just go ahead and cover these overspending that we have out of Ready to Assign. So all of them needs to come out of ready to assign because I did move some money around prior to coming in and recording this video. I did reconcile all the accounts. I did go in and record all the transactions that weren't automatically pulled in. So now all I need to do is go in and so this Apple transaction, I need to go over to the Apple card because I want to know what this is that is on the Apple card. Okay, so I see. I'm going to enter two transactions here that are pending. So I did go and buy gas this morning at Speedway for 87.52. I'm just going to go ahead and enter that now. And my Geico car insurance did go out to for 254 and 62 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that now and then we could go back cuz now I'm overspent all over again. So for the insurance, I'm going to cover that out of ready to assign. And these look like it just popped in because they weren't there before. And the gas for 87.52, let's go ahead and cover that. And as you could see now that Apple transaction or overspent amount has gone away. So out of what we had before, now we have $1,332.61 to budget. Let's check the fixed bills first to see what we need to pay. So I need to pay, I don't have anything in home expenses because cell phone and the internet slash home phone are the only two things that are left to be paid within this month. So in my babies, I have after school, I'm going to put an additional $40 here because my little one has been doing well and it looks like they're going to keep her in the program. So I need to put some money in there because now I'm going to have to pay for both children. Child support, I need to send some money to my older daughter for 263. In the cars, I did assign the money for the car insurance already. And this I had to pull out. So, like I said, I had to move some money around because monies had to come out of our personal income or the household budget to go take care of what needed to be taken care of with the business. And that's not how I wanted to run it, but that's our reality right now. So we just have to do what we got to do. So now in subscriptions, I have iCloud storage and SiriusXM. Those are due on the 26th. So I think I can wait until we get additional income to take care of those two. Let's jump over to variable. In the variable section, I don't think I need to do anything because I think we're good on groceries until the end of the month because I did do a big stock up and we have bought a lot of things. I think the only thing we'll need if we need anything is fruits and vegetables between now and the end of the month. So we're just going to leave that there. Haircuts in the my baby section, I can wait until closer to the end of the month to get my son's haircut. Fuel, I just filled up, so we should be good. In personal, I'm just going to have to wait because I don't have any additional money. Health and wellness, I don't have to do anything in this category now because nothing is due right this minute. I do have a dentist appointment or an appointment with the periodontist next week, but we're going to wait till next week to worry about that bill. In gifts and given, it's just for the barber tips, and we're not going to be going to the barber. What I'm seeing here is all I have is 1,200, nope, I wish, $1,029.61. And I really wanted to pay Lending Club because Lending Club is due on the 30th, but the last time I paid this was earlier on in the month of February around this time. So I'm hoping that I was going to be able to do that, but what it's looking at right now is I can't. So what I'm going to do for Lending Club, I'm going to put a half and we're just going to worry about, let's fund half. We're going to worry about the next half when additional monies come in. Mattress Firm in the credit card section is due for $67. That's due tomorrow, the 14th. And everything else that is due is coming up for the end of the month. So we can do, let's see, we can probably do a half of the auto loan also because the auto loan is due on the 25th. We don't have enough to fund half. Half of it is 469.61. But we can always do the $433 to the auto loan. It doesn't hurt because like I said, we're working what we have. So that's what it is. And then we're down to zero. That's how quickly that money went. And I'm going to try not to stress myself out too much. We're still underfunded for the month of March by $2,382.36. That's something that will be covered with our next paycheck or my next paycheck from my full time job. So even though we're in a little bit of a sticky situation right now, we are still not doing terribly. Circumstances are what they are, and we are just trying not to be discouraged. We just have to work with what we have right now until we can, or till we bring in some additional money. It is coming. I know he is out there putting in the work. It's just that the money is trickling in slowly. I wish that somebody would turn the faucet on a little bit more forceful so the money could come in a little bit faster. But thank God I still have my full-time job. Thank God we are working from a plan, and the fact that we were able to roll in some money from the month of February, that has set us a little bit ahead on things because we are still waiting on one more full-time paycheck from myself. So you guys, thank you so much for sitting through and listening to me ramble on as to the situation. I would love some encouragement in the comments. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing? I did mention the last time I was here that if you are having a tough time, go ahead and pivot, which is what we're doing right now. Pivot, go back to the drawing board if you need to break out the paper. If you need to break out the paper and pencil, if you need to jump onto Google Sheets, if you are in YNAB and you go in here and see what is due to be paid immediately, go ahead and take care of those as much as you can. And what has to wait just has to wait. So I appreciate you guys for taking the time out to watch. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye now.